Flying in from the left, what appears to be a drone. Then an explosion over the Kremlin. This footage is unverified, but the Kremlin says that overnight, 2 drones targeted the residence of the president. Moscow blames Ukraine, but says that no one was injured. On Russian state TV, a dramatic start to this talk show. The presenter announces breaking news. There's been an attempt, he says, to assassinate Putin. In daylight down at the Kremlin, we couldn't see any obvious signs of the explosions. Lots of questions remain unanswered about what happened here last night. Who launched the drones and with what aim? Ukraine has denied involvement. If this was, as the Kremlin claims, a Ukrainian drone attack, an attempt to kill the president in the very heart of Moscow, that is hugely embarrassing for the authorities here. After all, where was the security? This is supposed to be one of the most heavily guarded seats of power in the world. Last weekend, Russia accused Ukraine of launching a drone strike on a fuel depot in Russian-occupied Crimea. Days later, bombs detonated and derailed 2 freight trains in a part of Russia near the Ukrainian border. Citing security concerns, several Russian regions have already cancelled military parades planned for May the 9th, Victory Day, when Russians mark the defeat of Nazi Germany. For now, the Kremlin continues to insist that the big Red Square parade in Moscow will go ahead, despite last night's explosions. But there is a nervousness here. You can feel it. Red Square has been closed to the public since the end of April. That is unusual and reflects the sense of unease. More than 14 months since the Kremlin launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the war is feeling much closer to home. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.